a donut shop right next to a police station. Coincidence? I think not. Hello everyone and welcome back to my SimCity Let's Play. Speaking of the police station, and we don't really need those extra jail cells, so I'm gonna turn them off. So, you know. Anyways, in the last episode, which was quite some time ago, yes I know, I've been really busy working on the 2014 project, so I just really haven't had time to record. Well, technically I've had time. It's just more so like, every day I've just been hammering away at the 2014 project and so on. But anyways, our event will be at end of 8 p.m. today, end of in-game time of course. So yeah, but anyways, this episode I really want to address the traffic issues in the city. As you can see, we definitely have some traffic issues. I'm going to speed it up, and I want to observe, like during the event, how the traffic through the city flows, because I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to replace these roads all with avenues. And now we're probably going to do it excuse me, we're probably going to do it all little by little, just simply because, well, you know, demolishing the entire city may be a bad idea, because then, you know, we wouldn't have people to work at, you know, at like the casinos and stuff. But let's see. I'm trying to keep an eye on the time, because I don't want to miss the event. But yeah. Anyways, I'm thinking what we should do definitely. Now the thing is, the reason why I'm thinking, you know, avenues, not just because they're you know, they can go up to 6 lanes. It's also because, you know, they got streetcar support. Because basically here, if you really look at this, it's like for one direction we have, you know, we have like the outer lane, and I guess, yeah, the outer lane, which utility vehicles will usually take, like garbage trucks, buses, and so on, and they're constantly stopping and going, basically making it harder for traffic to flow. And then we only have this one, like, you know, kind of straightaway, like freeway or whatever, I guess. But yeah, basically the idea is we'd technically have, you know, up to 2 like, you know, straightaways, I guess you could say, as if that would be relatively free of traffic. We'd have room for our utility vehicles. At the same time, we would have room for super high capacity streetcars, which would take most of the cars off the road in the first place, and in theory virtually eliminate traffic. Oh, hello city. Yeah, I see you're burning there. Well, this is great. Yeah, the traffic issues in the, let's see, the whole town is burning, and oh my goodness. Is there one of these things that we can turn on? Yes. It's not gonna help, but I'll turn it on. I mean, yeah, so because of traffic issues, that's also bad news for crime and fire, because the fire trucks can't get anywhere. So yeah, we definitely have to resolve this. Robbery in progress. Well, show me where. Oh, there's one bad guy. Needs to be behind bars. But yeah, when it comes to this game, everything comes back to traffic. Now I'm gonna go ahead and let's see. Doors open starting at 8 p.m. Oh, wow, we got. It's almost a full house already, and it's like still a few hours before the show, and the city's still burning down. Probably not a good thing. Yeah, I'm gonna cut to the show, and I'm also gonna go ahead and try and fix this city up. Well, you know, bulldoze stuff and observe the traffic. Okay, so the event has started. It says event active. We have a full house, so that is really good. And so on, let's see, what are you saying? I'm going to have to rail the mayor. I'm going to have to rail the mayor on how crowded end of this train is. Haha, what? Okay, I don't get it. Yeah, I need to get out more. But anyways, let's see how our casinos are doing. Well, we're turning in a pretty darn good profit. We should probably go ahead and put in more casinos. And we got 4 hotels right here, all right next to each other. So yeah, you can see 2 of them sold a floor plans for each other. Oh, fireworks going off. That must mean something good, like we get cash or something. And there's probably other things going on. What's going on? Oh, lots of health issues. Darn it, deaths per day is up to 7. Well, let's see. let's see, schedule and complete. Up, we complete that task. Oh, this is full. Let's go ahead and enable another patient waiting room, and hopefully that will take care of things. And let me guess, this burned down. Okay. So the event is over. Traffic in the city is still just as bad. I'm gonna go ahead and start swapping out into some of the roads for avenues, and I will be right back with you. Well, it took me forever to decide on this road, but I think I finally got it. And I also decided to expand the industry right here because we were suffering from an unemployment crisis, which is now pretty much resolved. Let's see, shoppers, we still got a few unsatisfied, and so on. And I got a school bus stop right here, but basically there's some, if I can go ahead and show, okay, there's some, you know, there's room for some shops, and then some residential. So yeah, commercial and residential. And that's this road so far, though I'm going to have to tear out this road in order to start zoning on this side and so on. I'm also going to have to upgrade the road in order to have support for streetcars. But yeah, not enough shoppers. Not enough shoppers, freaking darn it. Anyways, well, I was trying to think if I wanted to and if I should get the mayor's mansion. And you know what? I think I'm gonna get and you know what? I want the mayor's mansion. And you know what? I got the perfect place for it. Right across the street from the garbage dump. I mean, who wouldn't want to have a mansion right there? Boom. Let's go ahead. Zoom in here. In the morning, I walk outside and I see a garbage dump in a recycling center across the street. Oh yeah. Who wouldn't want to live there? Let's see. What is this? Whoa! And did you buy a new house, Mayor? Don't worry, and we'll give the old one to your mom. Okay. This place is huge. If you keep your approval rating high, you might be able to make it even bigger. But fair warning, if you raise our taxes, we may just have to egg you. Haha, no, seriously. Okay. So there's our mansion, right across the street from the garbage dump. Perfect place for it. But yeah, let's see. Traffic in the city, it's now sort of rush hour or anything, so everything's going fine. But man, these new roads will definitely help out with the traffic. And I'm thinking, you know, I don't want to knock out so much residential that, you know, we don't have enough people to maintain the city and so on. But I think next I'm gonna go ahead and work on this road. It should be fairly easy. I'm thinking for this one, since for this road right here, since we can't connect it up to the tunnel. I wish you could have tunnels connect up to tunnels underground and bridges and so on, but unfortunately you can't. I think what we're gonna have is maybe it go like a slight tunnel and then go around to wherever it needs to be for like the next road or whatever or something. I really don't know for certain. But yeah, and I also got to upgrade these and add support for, what is it? What are they called? They're called streetcars. Yeah. And also, I closed the expo center when I was working on that, but I think we're gonna open it back up. And oh wait, you can have a sign for this? Wow. Well, why not? But yeah. Anyways, let's see. Oh, now hiring. Well, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and there we go. Schedule an event. We're gonna schedule another event, and let's see. Maximum profit. Sports event. Rock concert. You know what? Let's go for the rock concert. Preparing event, and it's going to preparing. It's going to happen at 8 p.m. today. It looks like, so that's good. And now the traffic in the city is starting to really back up. But yeah, I love being in a city that cares about fire protection. I don't really care about fire protection. I just care about money. But fire protection. I was trying to make a joke. Just screw it. Whatever. But anyways, during the fires, we actually lost our donut shop, unfortunately. So yeah, jail cell's nearly full. What? Oh wow. I had to turn back on the jail cells, and now it looks like we're gonna need more jail cells. My goodness, this traffic is not good. If these police cars could get around more efficiently and so on, and if people, you know, I believe we may have some homeless. Yeah, we have 8 homeless. What's our taxes? They're okay, and we're technically in the red. Well, monthly profit plus transactions. It looks like we're doing okay, but we're technically in the red. You know what? For the residents, I'll lower the taxes by a bit, even though it's going to hurt my wallet, and so on. Until we get the traffic situation all sorted and we got no homeless, then I'll raise all the taxes back up. But anyways, let's see. I guess for right now, I'm just going to go ahead and work on these roads some more. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, so with that road done, the streetcars laid down and so on, and I got a streetcar road going all around the city now. So yeah, now we got how many streetcars? 7 in operation at the moment, which should be okay for the time being. But I still need to convert more of the city over, and really, I think given the amount of residents we have, I can start to work on this. And in fact, you know what? Wait, let's see. Our event is active? Oh wow, full house again. That's awesome. We're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to. What's the bigger version of this called? It's called Pro Stadium. Yeah, we're gonna have to go up to the Pro Stadium sometime soon because, my goodness, and so it can hold like, wow, it can hold like way more people, and technically the operating costs are less and the profits more, and if you know, per person, that is. So yeah, we should probably do that. But anyways, guys, let's see, time to get to work on the rest of the roads. Okay, so I have added another road. Buildings are starting to pop up on it. Our budget is not looking too good at the moment. It's still in the red, and well, like, we got plenty of cash, but it's still in the red. But I've done some budget managing to help get it so it's not as far down in the red. And as you can see, Mayor's Mansion has an upgrade. Whoa, upgrade. And what are these people doing? The sounds. Okay. Anyways, let's see what we can get. We have an option of getting a barbecue, a fountain, a statue. So that statue could go anywhere right there. A fountain can only go right there. A barbecue could go right there or right there. Guess it can't go right there. Let's see. I think for now I'm gonna go ahead and get the fountain. So, you know, that looks pretty darn good. That way when I wake up in the morning and look out my window, I have something more to look at than a garbage dump across the street. So, yeah. So there we go on that. Let's actually check out the city traffic right now. The event went pretty good. And I actually scheduled another rock concert just so I could keep the money coming. And let's see, working a few minutes ago, we had people complain about too much crime. It looks like crime is back down, so I'm gonna close down the top jail cell floor, do some budget managing here. And I really want to get this road connected over here, and I really want to tear out these roads right here because just look at how congested those roads are. That is absolutely terrible. It's just terrible. And I just want to rip them out. And you know what? I think we're getting some people in here where we can afford to just completely rip them out and, you know, put stuff in. I think so. Let's go ahead and check out our data maps or whatever. Let's see. Workers. There's no unemployed. That's good. A few unsatisfied shoppers. Freight. Total freight orders, unfulfilled freight orders. So we need more freight. Students, there are still plenty not enrolled, but there are extra desks. That's due to traffic. Tourists, we're getting 14,000 a day, it looks like. And we still have 8 homeless. So yeah, I'd say, you know what, I'd say it's safe to go ahead and rip this all out and put in the new roads. And is the doors open? Concerts going on. I'm curious about the traffic with this. I wonder if most people come in by train. Maybe they do. I don't know. How many people are waiting there? Okay. Well, I'm just stalling now. But anyways, time to get to work on these roads. Okay, with those roads in place and residential and commercial buildings popping up, I wanted to go ahead and talk about some stuff as I take care of miscellaneous stuff in the cities. Mostly the 2014 project, because and my lack of uploading videos lately. And for like the last 3 weeks, and actually probably by the time this goes up, almost 4 weeks, end up with absolutely no new videos. And let's see, flags of the city, and I get easily sidetracked. And basically that's just being because of I'm trying to read this and commentate at the same time. Very bad idea. But anyways, basically, what was I saying? I don't know. But basically, I've been working a lot on the 2014 project, which is why, in that, you know, I just haven't had time to record. I mean, I technically had, you know, times where I could record, but it's always just been like work on the 2014 project, crunch time, because I really want to make progress with it, and it's a really big project, and I really like to get it, you know, the original goal was like, it would be done in like, about, like, a month and a half from when this video is being uploaded. So about a month and a half, that was like the goal release. But it's obvious I'm not going to meet that date. In fact, I'm probably gonna overshoot by a month or another month and so on. And I'm just trying to make as much progress on it as I can. I don't want to cut corners though. But, you know, I'm not cutting out time and saying, instead of working on this, I'll go watch a YouTube video, which, yeah, that kind of happens still, in a sense. I mean, one thing is I just easily get sidetracked, and that's kind of happening to me now. We could schedule another event. You know what? We've never done it before. Let's go ahead and do a sports event. I don't give two craps about sports, but hey, maybe the Sims do. So yeah, and you know what? We haven't really checked up on gambling lately. Let's see, how's our, let's see, okay, and the game lagged there for a sec. What do we need? We need to earn 52k in a day from gambling. Yeah, we are a bit off of that. So basically, we need another gambling house, and I believe that's what it's called. Yep. So yeah, and also guys, one thing with the 2014 project, I've been leaking info and pictures on YouTube, and not YouTube, on Twitter. So if you want to follow me on Twitter, or just check it out to see what you may have missed, then there's a link in the description for that. Oh boy, I'm so bad at doing two things at once, like literally. Okay, I guess I'll just put that there. Let's see, low wealth tourists, medium wealth tourists. I like medium wealths, and I guess we'll have low wealths at the same time, and then just place down a random sign. There we go. Doors open. Event starts at 8 p.m. Well, that's good. And so far in the city, I have seen an improvement in traffic. If I can go here, let's see if we can pull up the data map. All these people right here are shoppers. A lot of them are shoppers. We don't really got tourists clogging this up. A lot of them are shoppers. Okay, let's see. Shoppers, and there are unsold goods, which means we could probably do with less shops. But there's no one satisfied, and there's no one employed. But since there's so many available jobs, it's making me think that maybe I should just, you know, destroy what I made right here into this extra piece of industrial right here, and just demolish that, and because, you know, really this one area seems to be enough. And also one thing that I didn't know, but now I know, unfortunately, is if we look at the ground and water pollution, the oil power plant causes ground pollution. Petition to build gambling HQ approved. Oh, cool. But basically, I turned off this and this water pump just so we wouldn't be sucking up into dirty water. But we may have to switch over to filtration pumps, which are bigger, which means we'd have to... Oh boy. So yeah, just in general, when it comes to power, this is putting pollution into the ground, which I don't like. The coal power plant never did that, to my knowledge. But I'm kind of curious. I know we could never have a nuclear power plant in here. We do not have Sims that are educated enough to run this thing. They just blow up our entire city and we'd be done. Building fire. I guess that's the only building. And event is active. No, don't delete it. And it's a full house once again. So yeah, we definitely got to go ahead and upgrade to the Pro Stadium. And now that we got the gambling HQ, I'm wondering, where do we really want the casinos? I'm thinking like in this area. I really want to develop this area some more. But yeah, let's see what to do next. We'll connect this road once we move the police station, I guess. Also, one thing I almost forgot to mention is, given that how much time the 2014 project is taking up and so on, and other YouTube series and stuff that I really want to do in the future, I believe this LP and with the SimCity LP, our goal and our minimum goal of 10 episodes is probably only how far we're gonna go. So we're probably gonna go to 10 episodes, and that will be the end of this series. And we're probably not gonna have another city, and we're not gonna build another city unless maybe unless we want to make another one for like say power, sewage, water, make it a support city. But we're probably just gonna focus on this city until the 10th episode and so on. So yeah, I know a lot of you really like this LP, but at the same time, I really want to focus my time on the 2014 project, and I really would like to do some try doing some other series of videos and so on. But yeah. Anyways, on with your normal episode, or the end of the episode, wherever I decide to put this clip. Well, I moved the police station, which means all the criminals were released, but they're slowly getting back in there. In fact, I think we got most of them back in there, so that's fine. And let's see, we'll go and actually, guys, that's where I'm going to end off this episode. And I also just want to say in the future, I'm going to try to balance the 2014 project and my YouTube videos a lot better. I'm going to try. I'm not going to make any guarantees, but I want to, keep up that, of promise of doing at least one video a week, maybe two, and so on. But yeah, of course, with the 2014 project, it's just like the thing is, it's kind of almost easier to do the 2014 project, like to work on it than these videos, because with these videos it's always like I gotta worry about commentary and stuff. With the 2014 project, it's like if I screw something up or something isn't all that good, I scrap it, no one ever sees it. It's like, it's fine. And I'm gonna go ahead and schedule another rock concert and keep on rolling in the money and so on. And let's see, our casinos or gambling houses seem to be doing fine. We got the ability to place down a gambling HQ, and actually in the next episode, guys, we will go ahead and start working on our gambling area, and I'm thinking we're gonna probably do it in this area. So yeah, until next time, everyone, I will see you in the next episode. Bye.